Hi, my name is Dibyanshu Tripathi. I'm the founder and CEO of Hexalog. What Hexalog does, we are basically a cross-border supply chain company, largely focusing on D2C and e-commerce brands. We work on the thesis of factory floor to customer. You see, Hexalog is a pretty young company. We were just formed about 2 years ago. So the first year of our operation happened from the first warehouse we set up. So moving to a new place which we can call perhaps home was anyway due. And as the team kept expanding, I think that's when we chose to kind of move to a management stream. See, in our business thesis, we always say leave the job of the experts to the experts. And making the choice of a managed workspace only came naturally because like we tell our customers that if you want anything to be managed on the supply chain side, you leave it to us. So choosing AIHP was again a very natural option from that side because we have seen the kind of properties and the kind of experience most of the people have had with their workplace. But yeah, when we were making that choice, I think we also saw the demographics of most of our employees. And they, of course, live in the nearby vicinity. But if you look at this location, this is almost in the prime, or let's say the most prime space in Gurgaon. You are surrounded by a lot of inspirational companies around you, and at the same time, it's definitely one of those hotspots where you can just walk out of office and might just stumble upon someone where a great conversation can get converted into a business opportunity. So yeah, I feel that this is definitely one of the hottest zones in Delhi NCR where you can build a business and operate from. I think right from the first meeting with Ankush and the larger team, especially working with Priyanka was a delight. I think she understood the need of a young brand, and mostly when you look at young startups, you also feel that a lot of what we want to do is aspirational. And I think the team was able to very well build that into the larger structure. So right from the seating plan to getting the ethos of the brand, which is if you see the kind of colors which we have in the office, if you see the kind of structures we have for the airplanes which are spread around the office, I think all of that was built very well, and this workspace came alive. I think the first and foremost thing was that it was swift. It was really quick, and after moving in, we have already had one set of expansion. So when you walk into the office, you don't feel that the add-on extension in itself is something which has been newly done. It was very well kind of, again, built into the overall structure, and the office got expanded. So I think from an overall experience, I think it's a 10 on 10 from that list. I think it's the interpersonal connect. I think the teams are always quick to check in terms of if there are any challenges, if there is anything which we need. See, nothing is perfect in the world at the end of the day, but the ability to be heard and the ability to be adhered to at the right time, I think that has definitely made a big difference. When the building manager here and our experience with Priyanshi has been top-notch. We have met the leadership at AIHP on multiple occasions, and every time we have gone with certain questions, we have definitely come back with solutions and answers.